What is up, YouTube? Welcome to the Sned Shed. In today's video, we're going to be working on this. It is a 1984 Mitsubishi Jeep from Japan. It needs a new transmission right now. We'll show you in a second, but it's stuck in reverse, can't get it out. Now, we have another transmission from a junk Jeep. We don't know if it works. We're going to find out. We got clutch, we got bearings, we got everything we need. So in today's video, we're gonna try and get the old transmission out so we can slap the new one in there. Stay tuned. So we've kind of already started the dismantling process, and we took off the little covers that go over this. The transfer case is good, it's shifting pretty well, but as you can see, no matter what I do, clutch is depressed. No matter what, it is stuck in reverse. I've tried everything under the sun. Crowbars, breaker bars, everything stuck in reverse. So yeah, we're gonna start by getting the transfer case out from underneath, disconnecting the drive lines, then somehow supporting the engine while we get the transmission out. Oh, and this little doohickey down here, this is the PTO winch. So if you don't know what a PTO winch is, it runs off the transmission. So you put the transfer case in neutral, you pull this little doohickey up, and then you just put it in first and start driving, and it pulls the winch in. Pretty neat. The only issue is you can't drive at the same time you're using the winch, so that's why people like the electric ones better. Oh, you know what? It might be easier from up here, FYI. You think so? Yes. Okay. Did you buy new brakes? Nope. Our brakes are screwed. Alright, that is 4 bolts out of 8 for the front drive shaft. Out! Alright, let's go to the front. Okay, looks significantly easier. You think so? No. Yeah, this is gonna be good. After I can power wash this thing, obviously I didn't do a good job. Boom. Front drive shaft out. All right, so right now, we just took off the front drive shaft that goes from the transfer case to the front 2 wheels. And now we're taking off the rear drive shaft that goes from the transfer case to the rear wheels. Got him. Oh yeah. Got it? Yeah. Boom. Boom. Rear drive shaft out. Oh, beautiful sound. How long is this bolt? You shouldn't need to take it all the way out. In theory. Look at that, my theory was correct. Ooh, it has one of these clock pins, I think is what these are called. Make sure to save this. Ooh, clock pin. I think that's what it's called. Bang. Perfect. That's good for now. Alright, we're gonna disconnect this lever. Yeah. Looks like a cotter pin. And hopefully it just comes out. Yeah. Yep. Easy. Oh yeah. All right. That thing is off. All right. So we got all the cables and wires and everything disconnected. Now we just have to take a few bolts off, drop the transfer case, then we can drop the transmission. It looks like, let me look at this one over here. Looks like we got 1 bolt, 2 bolt, 3 bolt, only 4 bolts ish. Yeah, 4 bolts. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a longie. Oh yeah. Got it. Got it. As you can see, we can't get this off. Oh, yeah. So, we're changing plans. Oh boy, couldn't get the transfer case off. So we're gonna attempt to just take them both out. See how that goes. Both being transmission and whatever the other thing is. Slave cylinder is off. All right, let me give you a quick update of our situation. So, we have started to get the transmission out, and the issue we're running into is without these shifters off, we can't move the transmission back far enough to lower it down and out. Now, originally, I thought it was going to be very difficult to get those shifters off, but I mean, I'm gonna try it on this one over here that we have sitting to see if it's easier than I originally thought, and if so, we'll just go for it, I guess. Looks like I have to take this bolt off, which hopefully will allow this pin to slide out, and then the shifters will come out. PV blaster, always good. It's not looking good, folks. Take a miracle to get those shifters off, so we're gonna try a new strategy, a daring one, and that is taking this engine, lifting it up, and moving it forward like a couple inches, hopefully giving us enough clearance to drop the transmission out. If that doesn't work, I don't know what we're gonna do. But if you're wondering, a lot of these Mitsubishi Jeeps came with the diesel engine. This one has the 4G52, which is a inline 4-cylinder from Mitsubishi, the predecessor to the 4G63 that came in the Evos and the Lancers. So a little older, carbureted, but I mean, runs good, runs like a top. All right, let's try it. Most engines have little hooks you can hook your little cherry picker onto. So there's one, this one right here, little hooky, and there's one right back there. I don't know if you can see that, but that's what we're gonna try and hook onto. And then we are gonna do it, baby. Let's see if we can get it. Motor is in the air. All right, so little update for you. That didn't work. Jacking up the engine, moving it forward, didn't work. Transmission is still in there. So we came up with a master plan.
This one is sure to work.
Well, actually, it didn't work yet. We decided to take this contraption off. So we took this nut, little dingle-ding, off, and went to pull. Can't get it past there. Tried every trick in the book, yanking, whatever. Uh-oh, can't get it back on. Anyway, we're thinking that maybe since this transfer case is seized up, maybe that's why this one won't come off. Not sure. So we're gonna try and take that one off. If that doesn't work, we're gonna chop these shifters right off because we're out of options. We'll weld it back on later or something.
You see, it didn't work again. And this one was even seemingly more difficult than the other one. And the transmission almost fell, and it's just... So we're gonna chop these off because it's... we don't know what else to do, really.
Whenever you use an angle grinder, always have the guard on and safety glasses. That is one.
Hell yeah.
Like I said, when you use it, what is this called? Cutoff wheel. Always have the guard on, always have safety glasses. If you're in a car with a lot of carpet, this can start a fire. And then your whole car is on fire. Boom! Baby, we should be good to lower it. Get this sucker out of here.
And it was easy.
It was easy.
Grab it a little bit. Here, look at that. It's trying to roll. Okay, now we're off. Lower that.
Alright, try and estimate where that's gonna... Actually, that's probably about right.
3 rags. It's gonna really...
Alright, ready?
Oh, shit. I was not ready. Not at all, was I?
Okay, we're close. One more good yank.
Oh, yeah. Put your hand in there like it's a rabbit trap. Boom! That Jeep falls, my legs are done. Hold on.
We did
Yeah,
it!
baby.
It's out. Transmission out. Alrighty folks, so in this episode we just got the transmission out. Wasn't easy.
It was.
He thinks it was easy. Tried a bunch of different things, didn't really work. Those shifters were being, you know, what they were. So we decided to chop them off. In the end, we did get it out. In the next episode, we're gonna take that old crusty transmission. We're gonna clean it up, give it some paint, slap the new clutch on there, and get the new one in. Stay tuned. Thanks again for watching. If you did like this content, we will have new videos every week. Please like and subscribe, share it with your friends, and welcome to the Sned Shed.